In this video, we're going to look at loading horses in a nice, holistic, calm way using just a flag and a rope. So we can take them from this to this. First up, Peggy Sue. So today we're doing loading practice. They've got the Pirelli style head collar on, so we've got a little bit more control. And we've got Linda, our expert, on hand, and we're working with a flag to just try and show them that the trailer is not a terrifying experience. Just show you what happens. Stop there first. So, Isla, come well out the way now. I'm Florence. So, the aim of the flag exercise is that it's more uncomfortable to be outside the trailer than it is to be inside the trailer. So Linda's telling her with the flag that this is a bad area where you get a flag waved at you, so she's not been hurt in any way. But it's a bit more stressful to be outside than it is if you come inside. Good girl. So when she's not in the trailer or not making movements towards the trailer, she's got to just keep her feet moving around. So Linda's just moving her. She can't rest and stay still. Good. So it's still an uncomfortable place to be. Work it out. And back to the floor again. So she has to start moving her feet around again. She isn't going to come in. So we're not using any direct pressure. Good. Now Peggy is starting to realise that in is a good place. Do not run.
Right, so what we do now is relax. Yes, we've given carrots. If she doesn't want to eat it, that's fine. But we want her to relax now. And we want to make sure...
Mummy, I just did.
That's okay.
That's all right. We want to make sure...
Isla, come out of the trailer.
We want to make
stand
sure
here.
she knows that she can now relax.
Come off the ramp in case you burst through.
So we're going to keep our heart rates down now. We're artificially making her licking and chewing. So that's meaning that any stress that she had in loading, she's now licking and producing saliva. And this is helping her to relax. But can you see how her head is still up? She's still looking at things. So she's relaxed. So we just wait here. We just wait here until she's nice and relaxed. Okay? We don't stroke her because she's not focused on us. She doesn't want to look at me, she doesn't want to talk to me. Her eyes are over there, her mind is over there. Her feet are standing still, which is good. But if you only touch her, if she touches you, there we go. Now she wants to connect with me. But if she moves her head away, I'm not going to follow her. There we go, she moved her head away. So she's lost her focus on me. She doesn't want to talk to me at the moment. Still doesn't want to talk to me. She's looking at everything else. She's not looking at you. She's not looking at your mum. She's not looking at me. She's not interested in what my haircut is. So we just relax. There we go. She's having a sniff. She doesn't want to connect with me. this, touch this. So now she wants to connect with me. So now I can stroke her and help her relax. Now she doesn't want to talk to me, so I'm not going to talk to her. Okay? Ignore all that. She's not super stressed because she's still moving her mouth. She's still, her energy levels are still quite high. No, don't touch her. Now what she was doing was saying, that's rude. So we don't reward her for that. She has to stretch her head and neck and ask for a connection with you. If she doesn't want to give it, that's fine. We don't get offended by it. We're not bothered about that. No, that was rude. So we don't reward that. What we do, we breathe a lot. We lower our heartbeat, so we take lots of deep breaths, we let it out, and we can relax your legs as well. You see how I'm nice and relaxed? We're nice and relaxed as well, so you can lean against the side there. Just ignore that, we're not offended by it. It's good that she's licking and chewing. That's really nice, the fact that she's licking and chewing. But you see her eyes? Her eyes are everywhere except on us, aren't they? So I want her to connect. This is why Peggy's possibly a little bit, when you go, you know, you pony club, and a bit quick and a bit forward, because she's got all this energy inside her. She's not processing. Now that was rude, you see, so I'm not stroking her for that. She was saying, boy, pay me attention, I'm not going to, because that was rude. She has to be quiet about it. This is why when you go on pony club, she's not really learned. Now she's connected. She's not really learned how to process her high energy, how to get rid of it, and just relax. Hello, there we go. Did you see that? She's stretched her head and neck towards the hand. Now she's licking and chewing a lot more now, so though this is taking some time, it's worth it.
Should we see what happens on attempt number 2? Stand back, Isla. Oh, good girl. You catch Isla? Oh.
Make her stand and make her back up and put that ramp up again. And just let her relax again.
Good girl.
Yeah. Again, you stand with her, Isla, but you don't touch her. You can hold the rope, but you don't touch her unless she's polite. Unless she. So don't worry about all that. Just ignore it. Just bad behaviour, we just ignore bad behaviour. She's just a little bit impatient. But watch her eyes, stand back a little bit from her and just watch her face. So what we want to see is her eyes blinking, and we want to see her licking and chewing and her nose moving. See, she's licked and chewed there. So even though she's displaying a little bit of impatience,
Isla.
that's it. So hold that carrot, there we go. I was just going to say, hold that carrot and make her stretch to reach it, rather than you give it to her. That's right, and when she's, that's right, lovely. That's right. So now she's a little bit more focused on you. Her eyes are a little bit more focused on you. focused on the carrot, and she's not really looking at too much out and about like she was to start with, was she? She's looking a bit better now. So now she's looking back at you. Lovely. So this is where the groundwork will help.
Yeah,
The relaxation on the menage, because this is just impatience.
yes.
But her energy levels are still up.
Yeah.
Not as much as they were, but they're still up.
That's it. Good.
Their energy levels are still up. Now she's a little bit more relaxed. Good. That's lovely. Right, drop the front bar, Isla, and bring her out.
Step out the way.
Let her come out. Don't you that side. Take her around to the back. Look, there we go. We're off.
Oopsie daisy. Daddy.
Ooh,
Hello.
bring her around. That's it.
Keep a safe distance from her.
Good. And then see if you can lead her straight up. Don't think about it, straight up. There we go. Stop her. Put the ramp up. Put the bar up, I mean. Oops. That's right. That's right. Lovely. And you get that bar up. That's right. It just stops her moving forward, and then we just wait for her to relax again.
What's that lead rope, Isla?
You very nearly touched her then, didn't you, Isla?
You still need to hold the lead. Oh.
Tempting.
Right. I had me. Just don't want that dangling on the floor. That's it.
Chill. Now relax your right arm. That's right. You don't have to hang on. Whatever she does, it doesn't matter. But look at her face. Is she licking and chewing? Watch for that. And we don't touch her until she asks to connect with you. There we go. That's a lot better. And you breathe. Deep breathe. It's very important because she picks that up for you. There we go. Do you see that lip and chew? There we go. So although she's having a look around now, she's not half as bad as she was to start with. She's just looking nicely around, isn't she? There we go. That's better now. She's got to process her environment. She's got to feel safe. Lovely. Drop the front ramp, Isla.
Floss, come out.
That's right. And let her come out. That's right. And you just follow her. That's better. Lovely.
Don't let her go off up the lane.
There we go. Super. Straight back in again.
Just mind that lead rope's not going to get trodden on.
Doesn't tread on that lead rope. That's it.
Oh,
Good.
very good.
Right, what I want you to do now, Florence, if you can come out a second, I want you to bring her out.
Still got to hold the railing.
And I want you to take her straight up the front ramp.
Right.
So let me just open this partition out a little bit so that she's got a bit more space.
Yeah.
Turn around. Straight up. Straight up, don't think about it. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Go. Stand still. Stand still. Good. Well done.
What's that rope, Isla?
Good. Relax your right arm. Doesn't matter that she moves her head and neck, both sides. You just relax. As long as her feet stand still, relax the right arm. Don't use any pressure on it. There we go. That's right. So it doesn't matter. Let her come out of her own accord. Follow her. Well done. Straighten the front ramp again.
I
Rope.
have a lead rope.
A rope again, Isla.
Okay.
The rope's hanging.
Right, what I want you to do now, Isla, if you come out, I'll show you. You come out. You capture when she comes out of that.
So Linda's just going to send her in on her own. Go on the ramp. Oh, good girl.
Okay, so bring her out and you send her back in.
Steady.
Go in. You're not going to go up the ramp. You stay on the tarmac.
You're going to catch her, Florence.
That's it. Let go.
Oh,
That's right. Well done. Right, turn around, Isla. Do the same again. It's alright. Right, take this out. Okay. Take her in the backside, Isla, now.
the right way.
Okay, come this way. And then just send her up. Just send her up. Don't you go in.
Flossie will catch her, don't worry. Oh, good girls. Good teamwork.
Good teamwork.
Come on, Flossie, you have a go.
Right, just wait there.
Oh, hang on. Linda's doing the skinny version now.
Okay. Let me do this first.
Let Linda take her up first because it's a skinny one.
Make a stand still. Relax.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good. Excellent.
This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So she
Game
now
cha- it was
self-loads.
game changer with Ness when she showed me. To go over there. That's right. That's right. In. That's right. Throw the rope over.
Ooh, good boy.
Well done.
No, oh, not straight out either.
Bring him out, Isla, and just hold that with your spell hand. Yeah, as you work. And I want you to take him in the front, and I want him to follow
So
you.
Flossie, watch out the way.
Yeah, just follow you. Go straight in the front and out the back. Straight in. Back out. Very good. Good. Well done. And then turn him round, straight back in again. Get him to follow you. Good. Nice. Turn him around.
Running around.
Straight back in again. And I want you to stop him when you're in. I want you to relax.
There's some carrots on the tap box.
So, and I want you to feed him carrot. Well done. That's right. You must relax when he's in. We're doing this so that he knows that just because he's in doesn't mean to say he's going anywhere. He could be coming out again. Or he could be staying. Okay? Right. In your writing hand. That's right. That's right. Yes.
Watch his
There we
leader.
go. Okay. Good. Well done. Make him stand and just relax. Well done. Okay, and let him come out of his own accord. So I like it in here because I know there's some carrots.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Don't have them all. We'll use them for Peggy.
Okay. Turn him round and put him straight back in the front again.
Floss, watch out.
He follows you this time, doesn't he?
Go in front.
That's right. If you want him to go the right side of the
Floss, watch out.
go the right side of the
Oh, he's stealing carrots. Make him stop.
right.
Good work. So, final horse of the day is mine for loading practice. This is amazing. We've got the two ponies now self-loading, considering they were both sticky on the ramp beforehand. So, really pleased. So here you'll see Linda using the flag to encourage Cassie to move her feet. So when she is not making progression towards the trailer, she's just keeping her moving. Cassie's habit is to plant and just stop and not move. One thing you'll notice is that the lead rope is always loose unless the horse picks up attention on it. So there's no pressure on her head. We're encouraging her to move from behind and make that decision herself that going onto the trailer is a good idea and wandering around off the trailer is not the best idea. The key to this is staying nice and calm, not getting stressed. Cassie is still licking and chewing. She's not desperately worried. Linda waved the rope then to stop her standing on her and to guard her personal space. That's fine. She doesn't matter what she does as long as she's moving and not planting her feet. Cassie keeps trying to go down the side of the trailer, as you can see. So the flag has just been used to say, come on, move, move, move. But when you make the decision to go up that ramp, there we go, all is fine. And on to our next problem, she barges straight out again. See our next clip for tips. Yeah, licking, chewing.
That's coming down. So all I'm going to do is, I'm not going to ask her to come out. I'm just going to keep nice and relaxed. So I'm going to take myself out of danger. If she wants to come out in a rush, I'm not going to get run over.
Yeah.
Nice look and chew. Ears are blinking. She's aware of her environment, but she's processing it all. There we go. Wants to connect. So I am going to connect with her.
That's
Now she
nice.
doesn't matter. Not offended. Okay, she's going to go nice and quiet. Bothers me with a big horse.
I know, yeah, I don't feel obliged. She's doing it nicely the other way. In fact, she did try to get in that way herself when we were at Summerford that day.
Oh, that's true, yes.
Girl.
So as long as the feet aren't moving, don't mind what the head does.
Just looking
I'm
to
going to stop her with the flag, not with the rope.
Yeah.
Because I don't want her to feel any tension or restriction. If she wants to come out, she can.
Yeah.
But she isn't going to walk over me.
No.
Now, if she decides to, obviously I'm going to step out of the way, but
You're going to try.
you've got to keep yourself obviously safe. But allow her to just do what she wants.
Good girl.
Just chewing,
Yeah.
swallowed. She's processing her environment. But even though she's in a contained space, she can come out if she wants to.
Best friend is there. You did that, Cass. All three of them have shown massive, massive improvement.
Yes.
I'm
Nice looking shoe.
astonished.
Ooh, nice big
girl.
sign, nice big looking shoe.
I guess this is actually all really good for the connectivity work.
It is, yes.
It's just with an added purpose.
We're just chilling. with it.
Existing.
Now she's relaxed a lot. She's not really looking around and,
No.
you know, she's really, that's where we want to get with Peggy.
Yeah.
Where she's not pawing, where she's not, you know, a little bit bothered. She's still,
Snorting.
you know, snorting a little bit, but but she's processing it.
And even with Rosie talking to her from over there.
Yes. Yeah.
Good